Alright guys, I did a few NF reactions. I'm going through the journey right now, and someone told me I should check out Ren. So here we are for it. Let's get right into it. And I just realized this is a 9-minute video, so it's going to be a longer one. Let's keep going. That's scary. Hey Ren.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your...
Hey man, so he's it seems like he's essentially arguing with himself. This seems to be his inner dialogue. Obviously the first person is the negativity, the self-hatred, the doubt, you know, and then the other side is kind of his positivity, like, no, I think I'm doing things, and then the other guy's like, no, you're not doing anything, like, take your meds, like, shut up, sit down, kind of a thing. I mean, gross summarization, I know, but yeah, really interesting concept. I typically do hip-hop, but hey, if there's artistry anywhere, I'll react to it, so let's keep going.
Top 10 hit, where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere.
Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in.
Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself.
Trust me.
You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
I mean, this could be his internal dialogue, or this could be the most negative of people that he comes across. You know, it could be taken a few different ways, but hey, he said the next Jimi Hendrix. Let's see about that.
Provide you perspective, that thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on...
It's funny what he's saying because I just reacted to an Australian rapper who did a very similar thing. So he's conscientious enough about the art that he's doing to say, hey, you're his not guilty conscious, but his subconscious is saying like, hey, you're not new, you're not fresh, you're not coming up with hot ideas. This has all been done before. But hey, let's keep going with it, man. I like this. Yeah, respect for this, man. Yeah, I mean, you guys let me know what other Ren to react to. I've got a huge list of stuff I'm doing, but feel free to let me know what to add on to it. Let's keep going.
Right, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside.
Hey man, I like that he comes in with the rock strings right as it starts to get dark with the acoustic guitar. I like it. Let's keep going.
I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Right back to it.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And
Yeah. I like music with a lot of biblical references. I'm not super religious myself, but I can appreciate the literary references to the Bible. And there's a lot of great stories. So let's keep going.
Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs.
I will say, based on how he's playing the guitar in the video, I'm assuming this is him actually creating the instrumentation. And I will say, coupled with his ability to write, this is pretty cool. This is pretty sick. I like it. I'll have to check out some more Ren, but let's keep going.
So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin to different side.
Yeah, the poetry. I'm sorry for pausing, but the poetry is spectacular in this. Yeah, I mean, you can tell he spent a lot of time writing lyrics, not just what I'm assuming he's composed as far as the instruments, the acoustic guitar, but yeah, I mean, talented gentleman. It seems like. Yeah, let's keep going.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget that we are human beings.
I think that's the end. Well, I'm going to play it through because I've made this mistake before. I just want to make sure that's it. Yeah, I don't talk about it too much on the channel, but, I've had my own, let's say, struggles with mental health. And, yeah, I mean, when you're struggling with stuff like that, you really, I mean, you're capable of evil. And what Ren seems to be pointing at here is there's nuance in humanity, and people aren't all good or all bad, and there's a pendulum swing. It's not David's good, Goliath is bad. There's I mean, it's almost the yin yang concept, it sounds like, where the same person who has the propensity to do a lot of good can also cause a lot of hurt. The same person who has $1 billion could donate to a charity, or they could spend it on, promoting evil politicians to take over the world or whatever. I mean, silly example, but that's kind of essentially what he's saying is there's nuance to it, and it seems like he's getting at it. He's not defined by his evil actions or the bad things he's done. But more he got older and realized that things aren't all good or all bad. I mean, or not things, but people aren't all good or all bad. So look, I won't talk too much about it. But you guys definitely recommend what Ren to watch and react to. If you like the video, subscribe, comment, and please recommend things like the video. Recommend what you guys want me to get to, and like I said, I've got a long list, but I'll do my best to get to it in a timely manner. I will say, what a beautiful troubled soul and for his ability to put that into a song in this way is definitely remarkable. I'll say that much. You know, it's and I like that he ended it with just a blurb, like a speech almost, of kind of just like his testimony of like, hey, this is what I've been through. You know, I said I was going to overcome evil, and then I got hit with autoimmune illnesses and psychosis and this and that. And yeah, I mean, I can tell, you know, he's probably a troubled soul, but many of us are. And so I'm talking too much, but either way, you guys take care of yourselves out there.